Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and we're back to football action, and Wolves have got 3 games in 8 days, culminating with the FA Cup semi-final against Watford. But this preview is all about the Burnley versus Wolves Premier League match at Turf Moor. All the stats, facts, predictions, team news, and if you stay to the end, a little bit of news coming your way which you may be interested in. So on to the team news. Now, Wolves apparently have got a full squad again to pick from. No injuries picked up from all the Wolves players that went halfway around the world on international duty. However, there's a few that have come back late. May affect the team selection, we don't know. Burnley are without potentially Johnny Berg Gudmundsson. I don't know if I've even said that right. And obviously Ryan Bennett is going to be out of contention because he serves the final match of his suspension. So in terms of head-to-head, Burnley's 1-0 loss at Molineux in September's reverse fixture ended a 4-match unbeaten run against Wolves in all competitions. Wolves have won against Burnley as well in the top flight 7 consecutive fixtures, including 3 in the Premier League. And Burnley are without a top flight win at home against Wolves since 1963, losing all 5 subsequent games. Onto some Burnley facts and stats. Burnley have actually equalled their Premier League record for 4 straight defeats, conceding 11 goals in the process. They could lose 5 games consecutively in the top flight since December 1975 to January 1976. The Clarets have also conceded at least once in each of their last 8 matches, and Burnley have actually let in 10 goals in the 90th minute or later this season, which is a joint Premier League record. And you do know how Wolves like to score late goals, although we have conceded a few late ones ourselves recently. They've also conceded 14 goals from outside the penalty area in 2018-19. That's actually more than any other side. And Sean Dyche's side are actually 16 points down at this stage of the season, and we're 7th at this stage, pretty similar to where Wolves are now. And one last thing, Dwight McNeil has been involved in 6 league goals, scoring 2 and assisting in the other 4, and this is the 2nd highest for a teenager this season, behind Fulham's Ryan Sessegnon. Wolves facts and stats. So Wolves have won 4 and lost only once in their last 8 league games. 3 of the past 5 have actually ended in a 1-1 draw. Victory for Wolves would also ensure they become the first promoted team to reach 47 points since Norwich and Swansea both finished with that tally in 2011-2012 season. Raul Jimenez has scored 6 of Wolves' last 10 league goals, with Jota assisting in 3 of them. And Jimenez has also contributed, would you believe, 18 of Wolves' 38 league goals this season, 12 goals and 6 assists. Talking about Raul Jimenez before we're moving on, massive, strong rumours and reports in the press that Wolves are imminently about to sign Raul for £25 million, which could raise to 30 million, and obviously we'll have news on this channel when that happens. Can await, but I think it's almost certain he wants to come. Wolves want to sign him, and we're going to get our man. And what a guy he's been this season. Anyway, moving on. So in terms of team selection for this particular game, and with an eye on the future matches, so obviously as fans, as I'm sure as management, as a club, as players, they've all got to have their one eye on the semi-final against Watford just over a week's time. So in terms of how he will do the thing, I think obviously there's going to be a bit of squad rotation. Wolves have got the game against United as well on Tuesday. This is what I think might be the team for tomorrow. You leave your thoughts on what you think the team's going to be as well. And I think he may put John Ruddy in goal. He did something similar against Cardiff prior to the quarter-final game against Man United for match practice. and I wouldn't be surprised if we see John Ruddy starting in goal. The back three, I think it's going to be Cody, Bolly and also Saiss for this particular game. The middle, Neves, Dendoncker, Moutinho. Neves and Moutinho were rested in Portugal's second game, and I think it will be Johnny Otto, but I'm not 100% sure whether he'll go with Matt Doherty for this game or not. He may play in this game and then switch it round, and it might be Ruben Vinagre coming in. Up front, I'd expect to see Jota starting because he didn't get on the pitch against Portugal. But I'm not sure Raul Jimenez will start. He did come back only into training either yesterday or the day before. He's travelled probably the longest distance, along with potentially Romain Saiss, who pretty much is a shoe-in for the centre-back position with Ryan Bennett suspended. So I'm not sure if he'll start with him. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Cavaleiro or potentially Traoré in that role up front as well. Obviously, Rail's very, very key to what we play. It's just we've got to go gingerly with him. We need him on fire for the semi-final, so we may rest him and have him on the bench. Let me know your thoughts below on what your lineup would be. In terms of a prediction for this one, you know, Wolves have not been great after the international break. You know, we've almost every time we've had a really below par performance. And I know that's something that Nuno's been wanting to fix. Burnley, they're scrapping for their lives. They've got the last 4 fixtures that they've got in the league is really difficult. The next 3, they've got to be targeting as many points. So you can see Burnley are going to come out and really, really want the points for this one. I'm not saying that Wolves won't. So I will be quite happy if we come out of it with a draw, and I'm going to go 1-1. And my goal scorer is going to be, for this particular game, Bolly from a corner. I might have a bet on that 1-1 on Bolly. What do you think? Anyway, leave your score prediction below and what you think the score is going to be and who the first goal scorer is. Obviously, if you get it right here or on my Instagram or on my Twitter, you get a chance for the shout out. And also, will we bring him back the international fan reaction? That's gone down so well. I've got additionally this time there's going to be someone from Norway and also Portugal. All being well, there's going to be joining in with this, as well as obviously a guest UK contributor. So if you're interested in getting involved with that as well, leave your comments and details below and I'll get in touch with you, or drop us an email through the about section on my channel. And the last thing to leave you with is, obviously I'm overwhelmed with all the support that I've been getting. I've been getting some great views on my videos recently as well, and I'm approaching 5,000 subscribers now. As a thank you for everyone that supported me and subscribed to my channel, likes my videos and comments, you know, and engages and watches from wherever you are in the world, when I hit 5,000 subscribers on this channel, there is going to be a free giveaway that you can enter and get involved with. It's going to be really well worth winning. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but you'll just have to wait and see. So the sooner you can get people to subscribe and like my channel, share my video, whatever you want to do, the sooner I get to 5,000, the sooner I can do this free giveaway. And I'm really hoping you like. I'm quite excited about doing it because it is a milestone for myself and all the guys that, you know, contribute to my channel and all the surrounding people that are involved in it. So yeah, look out for that. And just going back onto the game again, leave your details below. You know, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, Dazzling Dave, Dazzling without the G on Instagram, and Dazzling Dave on Twitter. And, you know, smash a like to the video. If you're new around here, consider subscribing, and if you're a regular, hit that bell icon, because you're always going to be first to be notified, and when I run the competition you're going to want to be notified. So yeah, brilliant. Come on the Wolves, let's hope we get another positive result. It's FA Cup semi-final week building, 2 league games to go before that. Let's do this.